Hello, everyone. Well, we are officially in the beginning of week 4 of our class this fall. Up here at the top of the homepage, there is an announcement. I just wanted to let you all know that I hold office hours most Monday evenings from 7 to 8 p.m. So I will have office hours tonight. If you click down here on quick links, and click here on office hours, you can see all of my office hours for the semester. So pretty much everything is on a Monday. There are then a couple Wednesdays in December. So Mondays from 7 to 8, hop on here, hop on Zoom. You can feel free to ask any questions about assignments, readings, essays, whatever is on your mind. If you need clarification on something or you'd like feedback on something, I'm happy to chat with you and help you. Just know that I have a waiting room in the Zoom room so that I can give privacy to each student. So you may have to wait a few minutes if I'm with another student, but please don't leave. I will get to you. So just be aware of that. Okay, let's take a look at week 4. Actually, I would like to return to week 3 really quickly. For last Friday, September 19th, I just wanted you to read the source evaluation page and watch the video, which explains the assignment. Several people already submitted the assignment, but the assignment is not actually due until October 3rd. So I was just wanting you to get acquainted with the assignment itself so that you knew what was coming, and you could start to think about it. All of the assignments leading up until the due date are helping you to gain skills and knowledge that will help you with the source evaluation assignment. So, in particular, your thesis workshop, right? Getting feedback on your thesis and solidifying exactly what you're going to be focusing on for this essay is going to help you with your source evaluation. In addition to the research that I'm asking you to do, these resources that I have listed here, and what we've got going on this week. So for week 4, we have reading, and you need to submit annotations or notes for module 4, which is called Developing a Research Project. So again, this is thinking about your essay, claim of fact essay, and the related assignment, the source evaluation essay assignment. I'm not going to call it an essay, source evaluation assignment. And so that is due this Friday, September 26th. You need to continue researching your claim of fact topics. So you're looking for credible, legitimate, trustworthy sources that you can use in your essay. Again, continue researching, and you need to start working on the source evaluation assignment. So for this assignment, you need to choose one of the sources that you have found in your research, and you're investigating that source. You're looking into the trustworthiness and the usefulness, those two main things. You also need an introduction and a conclusion. This should be in paragraph form, not just like answering each question, one, two, three. Should be in paragraph form using complete sentences, proper grammar, and mechanics. Um, it's also really important. For some reason, a lot of people get confused about this, but you need one source that you're planning to use for your claim of fact essay. And then you also need a source that is helping you prove the credibility or reliability. So this could be like let's say that a professor from, a university wrote an article, and that article is something that you want to use. But you want to do some research on this professor, right? What's their background? What is their education? Who are they? And you find a page on the university website that is like their faculty page, and it gives information about them. Okay. So the first source here would be the source that you're going to use in your claim of fact essay. The second source would be that page that you found on that university website talking about the author. So that is helping you to prove the credibility or trustworthiness or lack thereof of the author or of the publication. Okay, you may have more than one other source that you're using, but you need at least one. Okay, one main source and then at least one additional source that is helping you to prove the credibility, trustworthiness, and reliability of this source. I don't know why that is so confusing, but it is. Um, Inevitably, in every class, there are tens of people who don't get this. So if you're confused, please send me a message, drop into my office hours, or we can try to schedule a Zoom meeting at another time. Okay? All right. So you're going to be working on that for next Monday. And then finally, you need to submit an outline for your claim of fact essay. Okay, so you should already have your thesis. You should have been doing research for the last week or so. So you should have a pretty good idea of what you want to say in your essay. And this is the opportunity for you to kind of lay it all out and see what you've got and see maybe where you still have areas that are missing. All right, just some extra credit reminders down here about homework, participation, tutoring. I would highly recommend that you seek tutoring multiple times throughout the essay writing process. Next week is week 5. So the source evaluation then is due Friday, October 3rd, as previously mentioned. And then you'll have a reading and you need to submit proof that you've completed this activity here for the rhetorical appeals. All right, that's pretty much it. So please feel free to let me know if you have any questions or concerns or you need clarification on something. I am here to help you, and I will talk to you all soon. Okay, bye-bye.